Hey, what's up everybody? Crazy Renee here. Yeah, you're not gonna see me during this video because I am using my phone recorder. Matter of fact, let me move that down a little bit. Um, so this lovely person, not the person whose name's down here who put this video up, she actually recorded this because it's gone now. This person named Michelle Grace. She has a Jeffree Star. I don't know if you know who he is, but he makes, he does makeup and he does like really awesome makeup. Um, Apparently she had a palette of it and her daughter got into it. Gonna watch the video, gonna probably pause through it and give you my thoughts. So let's see this train wreck.
Y'all hear that, right? My 2-year-old just got her ass beat. Because no matter how many times I tell her not to mess with my makeup, she never fucking listens.
So you beat her ass because she got into your makeup and she's 2. She's 2. No matter how many times you tell her, she's 2. She goes back into your makeup. Well, here's this crazy thing that happens with kids. They see you do something, they do it. They want to mimic you. They see you putting stuff on, they want to do it too. I know. I have kids. They do that. Even boys will do that. They'll put on stuff if they see you put on stuff because you're their role model. You're what they look up to. And what you did was you beat her for doing that. So that's really awful. You're an awful person. It's disgusting.
I put it away to where she can't find it. And what does she do? She finds it. At this point, I need a freaking safe with a combination on it to keep her out of it. She has ruined 2 palettes of mine, and one of them is being discontinued.
Oh no, your makeup's being discontinued and she's ruined it? Hey, you know what? 2-year-olds are only like a certain, height. They can't reach after a certain height unless you have like step stools and shit. Unless she's the same height as you, or maybe you have a foot on her. I don't know. If you have it up high and she can't reach it, then she can't get to it. You don't need a safe. What you need is discernment. What you need is, maybe put stuff up higher. Think of it, if you're going to act like this, think of it as if it's medicine and you want to keep it from your kid, right? And you're like, oh, this could be dangerous. It could be dangerous if she ingests it. It could be dangerous, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about this particular makeup, but I mean, if a kid eats a tube of lipstick, probably not going to be the best. Same thing with, toothpaste. Toothpaste can be dangerous. Are you hiding your toothpaste? Probably not. You probably have your toothpaste sitting right damn on the counter. So you're not treating your toothpaste like it's some magical like stuff, like, oh, my 2-year-old ate a tube of toothpaste, I should probably go run to the ER. But no, you're beating your 2-year-old because she got into your freaking makeup? Really? Ugh.
1 second. My hand hurts. Because I just beat the crap out of her. Not literally.
Wait. Okay, so you just said your hand hurts because you just beat the crap out of her, not literally. Which one? Your hand hurts or that you beat the literal crap out of her? Like, I hope you didn't do that. But if your hand hurts from hitting your kid that hard over fucking makeup, you're a piece of shit. You're a garbage human being. You should not have a child. I hope that CPS came to you after this because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I see the makeup on you right now. It doesn't look that great. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an asshole to you, even though you well deserve it, but if that's as far as the extent of your makeuping, your paleting goes, like where you put it on, It's nothing, it's not spectacular. It's not however much you paid for it. You could have done that with dollar store eyeshadow, you know? You could have done that with Revlon. You could have done that with, what's that shit? I don't know. There's that really cheap generic stuff. You could have done it with that. But, really, you beat your kids at your hand art. Okay.
But I taught her a lesson. Because I'll be damned if she's gonna walk all over me. And I know a lot of parents might not agree with me. But I don't normally spank my child. Unless I absolutely have to, and usually it's just a pop. And
What's a pop? I don't normally spank my child, but when I do, it's normally just a pop. What kind of, you know what a pop is? A pop is when you backhand a kid. A pop is like what most of us would call a punch. So you don't normally spank your kid, you just give her a pop. What could your kid be doing at 2 years old that you feel the need to beat her over? More than once, apparently. Is it just over makeup or is it over everything, you know? I mean, I guess, like, if it's a dangerous situation, you feel like you might need to show your kid, hey, this is dangerous, you know, I might need to, you know, spank you, maybe. I don't know. I don't hit my kids. Never did. I don't even want to get into why, you know, just growing up, you know, everybody has had experiences. I don't like the way I grew up, my experiences. I refuse to let my kids go through the same experiences. Apparently you don't care about that. That's fine. You know, it's not fine, but that's how you live. And the fact is still that you felt the need to record this. You went out of your way to make a video about the fact that you hit your kid over makeup. Makeup. Literal fucking makeup. I don't care how much makeup costs, you know? I'd be more worried about my kid right now. You're like, oh, you hear her crying? Oh, it's because I beat her, because she played with my makeup. You know, I'm going to tell you a little story, just going to go on a little tangent here, a little story about something that happened when my daughter was really young, okay? I was working at a bank, and I had to get up at 5 in the morning every night. I just bought a brand new red shirt because we could wear red on Fridays. Otherwise, we had to wear our horrible, frumpy, ugly bank outfit. I was really excited to wear this shirt. Hung it on my chair. Cool, right? Go to bed. My daughter, she was at 3 at the time, complete insomniac. She did not sleep. So in the middle of the night, and I only know this because I woke up to smells. Okay. In the middle of the night, she took nail polish. She dumped it all over the carpet, and I guess when she did that, she was like, "Oh no, what do I do?" She took acetone, you know, the stuff that you take off your nail polish remover. She dumped that all over the floor and to try to get rid of it, and then she used my red shirt for work the following day and scrubbed it, thinking it would come off. It didn't. And I woke up to the smell. I was so worried about the fact that she could have poisoned herself. The last thing on my mind was beating her. I didn't care about the shirt. I didn't care about the nail polish. I didn't care about any of that. I was more worried about the fact that we were in a room with like a bunch of acetone, and I didn't know where else to put her. We had to open up all the windows and everything. And the least of my concerns was, oh, you ruined my shirt, my makeup, my acetone. I had to put her right into a bath. It was like 3 in the morning, clean her up, make sure she was okay. This is not how you react to a child getting into your stuff, okay? This is not how you react.
barely hurt. She cries for like 5 seconds. But y'all, I'm sick of it. She's 2.5. She's in her terrible 2s. She's gonna do whatever the hell she wants to, and if she knows she's not supposed to do it, she's gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. 95% of the time, she's a good kid. But there are just some times where I want to just scream and pull my hair out. There are not enough words in the dictionary to describe how mad I am. She kept trying to get into my James Charles palette. I kept having to move it, and I kept having to put it away, and I kept having to walk it away. She would always find it. One night, I fell asleep early, so did she, but she woke up in the middle of the night. She had managed to get out of her crib, find my palette, find Windex. I don't know how the hell she found Windex. But thank God she didn't, ingest it. Because that would have been a fucking disaster.
Would that have been a fucking disaster? Would that have been the fucking disaster? If she found Windex? The fact that you're leading with makeup and then ending in Windex. You're like, oh, that would have been a fucking disaster. Like, yeah, what if she drank it? You dumbass. Why is your makeup locked, but not your fucking Windex? Why do you have makeup locked in cabinets and shit, but not Windex? Really? Why not the stuff that she could ingest to kill her? If she can get out of her crib, and leave her room to get to Windex. And that's not even like, oh, no, I want to talk about my Jeffree Star palette. Like, that's your concern? Your concern's over fucking makeup? Not the Windex? What else is in that cabinet? Like I said this about the toothpaste. Like, do you hide all this stuff? If the kid's in her terrible twos and she's going through all kinds of stuff, why don't you have child locks, you dummy?
But I wake up to her giggling. I'm like, what are you doing? And I smell something, and I'm like, what are you messing with? And I get up and I go over there. She had sprayed Windex all over her crib, all over her sheets, all over her pillow, and all over my James Charles palette.
I love the fact that the thing she's most concerned with and the thing that she's agape for, her mouth is just open wide and just in fucking disbelief was not that the kid was playing with Windex all night long. It's just that she had the fucking makeup palette and put some Windex in it. Oh my god, the world is over. Makeup.
Now I was mad. But I was like, you know what? At that time, James Charles was kind of canceled, and it wasn't hard to find his palette. A couple nights later, she got into the same palette again after I locked it away. She destroyed the whole thing. Dug into it, had it all over her crib, all over her sheets again. Even though I just changed her just got her a new pillow. She ruined my James Charles palette.
Okay. So, I guess that's where this video ends in reality. Just disgusting to me that this woman, if you can call her that, woman, is more concerned with makeup than she is her child's well-being, how her child is curious, has curiosity, that she's not going out and maybe getting her things like fake makeup and stuff like that, like, cutesy little things for her to play in, or, little sponges that change colors and things like that, like stuff. Maybe if your child's curious, wants to play with stuff that, she sees mommy doing, then why don't you get her things that would mimic things that mommy are doing? Or, hey, sit her down, take some of that expensive fucking makeup, put a little bit of it on her face, let her look in the mirror and go, look, here's you with the makeup on. Maybe she'll hate it. Maybe she'll love it. But the thing is, at least she'll get to experience it instead of getting beat over it. Or do you not know? Because you know what? I went to your channel, and you know what? Your channel here, Miss Makeup Whore, you have no videos now. Because you deleted it. Because you feel so shitty about what you did. And you know that the entire internet is pissed off at the fact that you did this. That you needed to delete everything. New videos every Friday. Where are they? Oh, look, you have some playlist. And most of it's gone. Oh, look, it's like you don't exist anymore. It's like you took yourself off the internet. Over makeup. Beating your kid over makeup. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself as a parent? Because I don't think you deserve to be a parent. I don't know how old you are. Maybe you're a really young parent. Maybe you're a really stupid parent. I mean, you are a very stupid parent. That's obvious. But Anybody that needs to beat their child over fucking makeup is an evil person. Doesn't deserve children. You care more about a product than a person, than a human being, than a tiny little